Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Manning. Catch made in space, look out. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Press coverage now from the secondary. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fire to the right side, complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. Second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Stop the ball at the 44. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
To throw, it's Simmons. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And it's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brings it to the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he keeps it. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. And the Rebels looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rebels, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive, quick throw to the left side. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Third down play right here. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. Gonna try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling from no gain.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Catch made across the middle by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. A quick throw out left, complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
This is the sixth play on the drive. To throw, it's Manning. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one will be fair caught. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. Looking right. This one caught. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
There's the handoff. He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Strong game by this quarterback. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. to throw. It's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ray. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Grab behind the line. It's Toss. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Crucial third down play coming up. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crosser. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. To put them on top now. McCart, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The PAT puts him up 3. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. To the air, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Muscles past the defender. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Grabbed by the receiver. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, creating enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Longhorns looking to cash in the red zone. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention there. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Manning. Touchdown, Texas, as they put 6 more on the board. There's another strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. first play of the drive now from the 25. Grab down the middle. It's pass.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the bat, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Haas. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 28, Ole Miss 24.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle, but first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Linebacker shifting around now. First and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, in the
the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Simmons. On the move now. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They jump on top. Here in the fourth.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
An important 3rd down and goal now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, Chris, it's crunch time here. That 3rd down did not work out. It sets up a big-time 4th down late in the game. What will be the call here to get the ball into the end zone?
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion instead. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
The offense begins this drive back to their own goal line. Set up at the 3. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Finds an open target on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass caught. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Now it's second down here. defender. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Third down for the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll try the left side with a toss. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas.
So now on comes the field goal unit, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. To throw, it's Simmons. Contact as he let the ball go. This time it's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.